Does this not scream 6-year-old boy? I mean, if this doesn't, then I don't know what does. Hey guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 2. Today I'm sharing what I got my 4 kids for Christmas. Before I really get into the thick of it and share everything I got my kids, I wanted to say that we do get our kids a big group gift every single year, and this year is no exception, although it has gotten a little bigger every year because we're all getting used to this group gift thing and giving a little less and less and putting a little more and more toward that group gift. This year we have combined the budget for our group gift with our family vacation budget because we did not take a family vacation last year. So this is for all of my kids from John and I and John's dad and my parents. It's a big family gift, and this year we are taking them on a ski trip. So that is quite a pricey gift, but keep in mind it is also our family vacation. We did not take one officially last year. We were going to go the day after Christmas, but we decided to hold off by a couple of weeks because the prices on the house that we chose to rent went down like literally by half that week. The ski school prices went down by a ton. It was quite a big difference in price, and so I am still giving my kids quite a bit for Christmas, although a lot of it is more consumable stuff, like little crafty type of things than I usually do. I usually try to like make good investments for Christmas in gifts, but this year was more like fun fluff gifts because that is the bulk of our Christmas budget, but also I wanted them to have a few things to play with in the weeks before we leave, although their main gift, of course, is that trip. So keep that in mind as I share everything I'm about to share with you. So I'm gonna do my boys first, and I'll share what I got for my girls. I'm also gonna link up here to a video on the books I got for my kids as an Usborne consultant. I got a lot of free books for them this year. So that is going to be like the masses of stuff under the tree besides what I show you today. So let's get started. I am going to be sharing an educational gift guide on Thursday. That is like one I love putting together every year. I've got tons of ideas. There's also a couple of things that my kids will be getting at other, each of the grandparents still got them one thing under the tree. And so they asked me and I told them like great educational gift ideas. So they are still gonna be getting a couple more educational gifts. I will show you those on Thursday. So first things first, my 8-year-old son, because he's the one I've gotten the most questions about this year. Like, what do you get for 8-year-old boys? And my answer has basically been, I don't know, what do you get for an 8-year-old boy? Because I need help too. So each of my kids get a logic game each year. This is his logic game this year, this Caboodle gravity game. They also each get a Play-Doh set. You can be 16 in my house, you're still getting something Play-Doh because I just think it's so classic. So he got this Play-Doh 6 variety. It's like a slime foam type of thing. So he's getting that. He also got this Smithsonian kit. This was a deal I got at, is this upside down? This Rock and Gem dig kit. As you can see, it's a lot of like activities and consumable things because I didn't want to end up with a lot of stuff. I really wanted to put a lot more effort toward the trip. And then he also got this Magic Rocks Smithsonian kit. He is the kid who loves stuff like this, and so does my 6-year-old. So they actually got a few of the same things, you'll see, but this was his main gift this year. It's this Lego Jurassic World kit. So that's his main gift this year. Now I'm going to, oh, and also he and my 6-year-old, I got this for both of them, this Dude Perfect Nerf set. It's like a 3-in-1 kind of a deal, 3-in-1 play, so you can play it these 3 different ways. I wasn't sure who to give this to. They both will play with it, so I decided to give it to the both of them because, I don't know, why would I just give it to one? They need each other to play. So that is what I got for my 8-year-old son. Now I'll show you what I got for my 6-year-old son. Okay, so for my 6-year-old son, we went on a road trip this summer and we played a lot of that Cracker Barrel, that little peg game. So I got him this. This is his logic game. It's this Hopper's Peg Solitaire jumping game. And from what I can tell, it is very similar to that game. You can see down here what that looks like. I'm gonna link all of this below if you are interested. Also, his Play-Doh kit. Does this not scream 6-year-old boy? I mean, if this doesn't, then I don't know what does. He also is getting the same Smithsonian kits as my son. because they share a room and they're both really into a lot of the same things. I don't love to be so matchy-matchy with them as far as like exact things. I think typically I would have preferred to like get one of them this and one of them this, but they're super into this kind of stuff and I just could not decide. He is also going to be sharing that Dude Perfect toy that I showed you, and then he has this Spider-Man Far From Home Lego set. He just had a birthday. He just turned 6 years old last week when I'm filming this video, and man, like he got almost everything except for this. I had to call everyone to make sure they weren't getting him that set because I had already purchased it for him, but he has wanted that for a couple of months now and he is going to be so excited. So that is what I got for him. So for my 10-and-a-half-year-old, this is the first year that she was like, I don't really want a lot of toys. She was trying to come up with toy ideas and I said, it's okay, Belle, you don't have to have toys. Just start thinking of other things that you could really want or use. She named this. I'll show you her main gift right away because even this, I didn't think like she really knew what she wanted. So we did get this for her, but it wasn't very expensive. So I felt a little bad because typically as they get older, they get fewer things because those things are more expensive, but she really just couldn't come up with something that she really wanted. So I did get her that, but one of the things that she has been asking for so much has been makeup just for fun. And as far as makeup goes, you know, as a mom, I don't want her to want to wear makeup. She doesn't want to wear makeup out in public, but she is in dance company and her little girlfriends love playing spa and things like that. So I thought this is a time, this little preteen season of life is a time where I can either give her some pushback or I can encourage her in the right way to do things. And so I decided with John, of course, because I wanted to bring him in on the decision. One, no, she's not gonna be wearing makeup out of the house and like running around with her friends with makeup on. But I thought this was a great time to guide her alongside me as far as things like skincare, and just growing up. You know, it's a fun season and it's a fun season to share with your mama. So I got her this Caboodle. Is that what it's called? Caboodle. I just showed you the Caboodle game. I got her this Caboodle because I totally had one back in the 90s and I saw this in the store and I was like, this is going to be the perfect thing for her. So if you guys remember, this is like the little retro one. It's supposed to look like the ones that we had, except ours were probably made a little better. I decided to get her this and I am gonna fill it with a few special things. I'll show you that at the very end of the video just because it's a lot of little things and I don't want it to like muddy up the video here, but it's things like the Young Living face scrub, a couple of little pampering things, paraben free, you know, little lip gloss or like little eyeshadow, a few things like that, and then some things she'll need for dance like hair ties and things like that. I thought these would be perfect for her to take with her to their little different dance events and also for her to keep things separate from her 2-year-old sister and have a little fun in her room with her friends. So that is that. She also got this same little Play-Doh slime kit that my son got. This is her logic game. She's into coding right now, so I thought this Codemaster game by Think Fun would be, it's a programming logic game. So we'll see how this goes. You know, all the coding stuff really actually throws me off. I have to really rack my brain to figure it out, but she seems to be quite gifted at it, so I'm sure she'll figure that out quite quickly. And then because I had gotten her that watch and I had already gotten the boys those Lego sets and I knew from the get-go I had spent far less on her and I had gotten her less things, I would pick up a couple things as I saw them, and that was before I got her this Caboodle and decided to fill it with stuff. So she does have one additional thing than the boys do, but I'm just gonna wrap these together. Nobody's gonna care. So this was a deal. I got it for like $10 back in October. It's this Kumi Creator Cool Maker bracelet, friendship bracelet kit. It's pretty big and she loves to craft, and her little friends love to craft when they are with each other. So I thought that would be really great. And I also got her this Green Creativity recycled paper beads because again, she loves to make things she loves to like collect things from around the house. She's got this whole like beautiful cardboard setup. Like she does amazing little crafts in her room. So I thought I would aid her in that with this. And so I'm probably just gonna wrap these together because I thought that these little paper beads would be cute with her little friendship bracelets. So that is what I got for my 10-and-a-half-year-old, and now I'll show you what I got for my toddler. So Miss Sassy Pants Annabeth, she keeps me on my toes. So I got her a lot of things just to keep her busy while we're doing school. So the first thing I got to show you is this bead sequencing set by Melissa and Doug. She's really gonna like this. She loves things like this. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know she really likes to line things up. Anything I'm talking about, all the fruit from the fruit basket, I'm talking about every book off the shelf, she'll take it all down and she'll line it all up. So I thought this bead sequencing set had her name all over it, and I waited and I waited and I finally found a deal for it. It never went on that great of a sale, but I found as soon as it did go on sale anywhere, I was like, gotta get it. This is just like a little knick-knacky thing, but I got her this little scrubby thing. This might not even be for Christmas, but I saw it on sale one day and I decided she would enjoy that in the bathtub. So because of that, she has one more thing than the others. I got her this Play-Doh set. She loves Play-Doh. She loves it so, so much. So it's this little Play-Doh pet hair salon set. And she doesn't have anything that does this where she can, like, you know, cut it or grow it. So I thought she would like that a lot. And then I also got her this Play-Doh Kitchen Creations popcorn maker because, like I said, she really loves Play-Doh. She has one of those little I think it's by KidCraft, those little kids tables, and it has like a net in the middle that holds your stuff, and hers is full of Play-Doh, so that was perfect. I did get her this little Melissa and Doug butterfly bead set. I got this back at Prime Day. Again, she loves to like play princess, and she's the girliest girl I've ever known. I also got her this rock and gem surprise as her logic toy. This is super cute. I shouldn't have said she's the girliest girl I've ever known because she also loves superheroes and she loves dinosaurs, and she is quite the mess maker, but when she wants to play princess, she wants to go all out. So there's that. But this rock and gem dig kit looks so perfect for her. She can smash it and open them up and then sort them, reset them, smash them again. Annie likes to make a lot of noise. And then this is her main gift, this little makeup vanity by Melissa and Doug. It's all just wooden, it's not real, but she likes to sit in the bathroom with me when I'm doing my makeup, and she just plays with my brushes. So I thought I would give her this and keep it down on the bottom shelf in my bathroom, so she has a little setup in my bathroom. But because it's not real, there is a drawer that slides out under here, so I did get her this little Frozen makeup palette. This was just an impulse buy. This is gonna go inside that drawer. Maybe, depending on how often she thinks she can use it. But I thought it would be cute just to put it in there so she could do a little lip gloss or something like that, but she's 2, so whatever. Nobody would judge a 2-year-old wearing lip gloss like they would judge a 10-year-old wearing lip gloss, and that's just what it is. But anyway, so she's got a little play makeup as well, and that is what I got for my 2-year-old. So I'm gonna show you now my favorite part of Christmas, which is what I got all my kids together. Get them a lot of board games and things to play. This year I got a ton of board games because of that ski trip. I thought, we are from Florida, we don't like it when it dips down below 75 degrees outside, and usually when we go on vacation we go even further south for, like, let's go to the Bahamas, let's go to Miami, let's go where it's warmer than here. So that is going to be quite the shock, even though I'm from Chicago. So I thought we could probably stand to bring quite a few activities and board games and things like that on the trip with us. So I will show you what I got them there, and then I will leave you with what is going in that little caboodle for my 10-year-old if you're interested in that. Okay, so it is one of my favorite traditions to give board games because our New Year's Eve is all board games. We kind of play like a different board game on the hour, every hour from like 3 o'clock on. It's just our fun little tradition. So all the new ones that we get at Christmas, we test out on New Year's Eve. So I'm gonna go a little quickly here and show you. Oh, I also got all my kids these Financial Peace Junior sets, these Dave Ramsey sets. Set these down. I got one for each of my kids because they were on like crazy sale back in September, and I got them each for less than $10. They are for ages 3 to 12. And so I thought this would be something we could use you know, kind of starting in the spring and moving forward with the kids, or maybe even starting now with some of their Christmas money. So board games. I got Quicks, this fast family dice game. I thought that looked interesting. That's probably gonna be one in our schoolroom. My kids have seen this tiny hands game, and they have been telling me all about the different tiny hands challenges you can do. Mousetrap, because it's every parent's best memory from childhood, but also worst nightmare. So got that. We'll see who cries first, us or the kids, because there's a million ways that could go wrong, but who knows? I'm looking forward to it. Perfection. This one is, I loved this game when I was younger, so I'm excited to see my kids stress out about this game as well. I'll probably still, my heart will still be racing. Sculptapalooza, this one went on sale a couple of months ago, and so I snagged this for a really good price. It is the Squishy Squashy Sculpting Party Game, so my kids will love that. I got this little lemonade standoff for my younger kids. This is like a memory matching type of a game. If you want to see the back here. Like I said, I'll link all of this below. Tenzi. This is one I've had my eye out for a very long time. It also hardly ever goes on sale, but I just grabbed it. I think I did end up buying this one full price, but I was just sick of waiting for it to go on sale. And then Don't Break the Ice. Another one that could go oh so wrong or oh so right, just depending on my kid's mood when they're playing it. But this is another one. We don't have a lot of little kid games in our house anymore, so I decided to stock up on some of those little kid games. Okay, so I'll show you real quick what is in that Caboodle for Bella, and then I will leave you with that. I've definitely kept you here long enough today. So the first thing I got her was this mint satin facial scrub. This is from Young Living, and I use this and I love it, and a couple of times she's borrowed it and has used it. It's quite pricey, but she's young and I just want to be so careful with the products that I allow her to use. So I also got her this Burt's Bees Watermelon Lip Shimmer. One of the things I do love about Target's website is it tells you what items are clean, cruelty-free, what items are at least free of parabens or aluminum, things like that. I also got her this little makeup brush set. I thought this was super cute and just playful. So like I said, I'll link all this stuff below. I think that this is a really cute little stocking stuffer idea for a little preteen as well. So I may show it again next week when I share my stocking stuffers. I just got her this little travel native deodorant to keep in her little dance case. I thought that was a cute little thing to sneak in there. This e.l.f. Candy Kisses Lip Balm Trio. This is the one that was not a clean product, but I thought it was more of like a play makeup thing. Again, she's not gonna be wearing that lip gloss or lipstick out of the house. This e.l.f. Eye Candy Eyeshadow Duo set was cute. And this one was vegan, cruelty-free product, but also was listed as a clean product. I don't know what Target considers to be clean, but they considered that to be a clean product. And then I got her these little Burt's Bees facial cleansing towelettes. So from a mom's perspective, moms of preteens, let me know in the comments below what some other items are that you think would be giftable, but also fun and helpful to an almost 11-year-old in a little travel, dance, makeup case, etc. I got her a bunch of little hair accessories, but you'll see that in my stocking stuffers next week. Let me know what you guys got your kids for Christmas. I know everybody does it very differently, so I always look forward to hearing what some of your best gift ideas are each year, so leave those in the comments below. I will see you tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.